Like what? French?
So this is
French haters?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, so here's something I've noticed, whether it's in the French community or any time that I gain traction, maybe somewhere new or in general, there are a lot of people who come out of the woodworks and are like, but did you know she's a horrible person because she did this and she said this and
Yeah,
you know?
Trust me, I know.
Just because others have like a positive impression of me,
Exactly.
they're like, oh, but did you know in the 3rd grade she kicked my dog?
It's like
It's like, well, it was a plushie and you punched me first and then I kicked your stupid dog plushie. It's, like you're leaving out so much context.
it feels like whenever you gain like positive traction, right? Well, anything with popularity,
Yeah, people
want to
like bring it down.
But it's like they see someone like, oh, they like her. I got to interject and tell them why they shouldn't like her.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? It just feels icky. I
And
don't know.
yeah, it made me kind of sad because on one hand, it's the internet. I can't be surprised
Yes.
on one hand, but on the other hand, on a human to human level, it's also just kind of not normal that anytime someone maybe makes a positive connection or does something new in their lives, there are people from your past being like, but did you know 10, 12, 15 years ago, like as a human who's growing and evolving, a part of that is like, oh, that's unfortunate or sometimes even feels unfair. But at the end of the day, things I've done and apologized for, it is what it is. But I made a statement in French on Twitter because I was like, hey, what can I do? I've noticed that if I ever ignore anything online, it always snowballs. So I was like, you know what? Instead, let me just feel like I'm putting all my cards out on the table. So if people want to fuck with me, they can fuck with me. So literally on a thread of tweets, I just owned up to every single thing I've ever apologized for in the last decade of my life, which is kind of funny, kind of not. But 2 things. One, I was like, am I the first creator to apologize in 2 languages on several occasions?